How's it going, guys? It's K Cars, and today is finally the day that we're going up to OST Dyno to get the long tube headers and catless mid pipes installed on this Dodge Challenger Scat Pack, and I'm extremely excited to finally get this done. I've been waiting since December to actually do this. Honestly, you guys probably can't even tell that I'm excited because it's like 6:30 in the morning and I don't really show emotions at all. But anyways, if you couldn't tell, I'm telling you guys I am extremely excited. OST Dyno is about 2 hours away, so I'm gonna leave around 7 o'clock because I have to be there at 9. And then I think we're gonna pick the car up sometime later this week. I guess we'll find out when we actually get there. But first, I'm gonna go ahead and load up the parts, which are just the long tube headers and the mid pipes, because definitely don't want to forget those. The mid pipes box in there. The box with the actual headers didn't fit in here, so we're gonna have to go ahead and put those in the Jeep. So guys, I'm gonna make this a separate video, and then whenever I go to pick the car up, I'm also gonna make a separate video with that. And then after that, I'm gonna make a whole like before and after video, like a review of how I like it and everything like that. And I also wanted to let you guys know I am getting a like surprise mod that I didn't tell you guys about. But it's currently on back order, so I'm gonna have to make a second appointment up to OST Dyno, and hopefully it's gonna get here soon. So comment below and see if you guys can guess what that mod is, and whoever guesses that mod correctly, I'm gonna give you a shout out on my next YouTube video and on Instagram. Just to let you guys know, I am planning to go to the next YouTube call out with Street Speed 717, so I'm definitely going to be there. That's going to be a whole bunch of fun. And I'm also going to be at Ocean City Cruise Week, so that's also going to be tons of fun. And I actually talked to Diablo Formula Racing, Andy. He said he's also going to have his Turbo Trans Am there, so that's going to be a lot of fun if I actually get to see him there. And I'm going to be daily vlogging while I'm there, so you guys definitely don't want to miss those crazy videos. So before we actually leave, I'm going to give you guys one last cold start with this exhaust setup. It's just a stock header, stock catback. Only thing that's done to it right now is a mid muffler delete. Let's go to OST Dyno. So we made it to OST Dyno here, as you can see. I'm going to see if they're going to let me record. Alright guys, so I'm here at OST Dyno with the owner Mike, and hopefully you guys will like this place. I mean, right now I can see they have a supercharged Scat Pack. They also have a Hellcat in the other shop. They have a nice Challenger on the dyno right now. So these are the kind of tires that I want to get, the 305s, Mickey Thompsons. Alright, so I'm here with the performance technician Micah. He's actually Mike's son, so he's going to explain some stuff about the shop and just what's going to be going on with the car.
So Kuba's 2016 Challenger is in for an unlocked PCM and custom tune on HP tuners. We'll do that on our dyno over there. There's currently another Challenger SRT on it. We're also doing a set of long tube headers that he brought, and we're also going to be trying to do a before. The issue is right now they're back ordered, so if that gets in time, we'll install it in the car. If not, we'll schedule a second appointment with them. But that should be a pretty cool setup. It's a beautiful car. I saw it. It's got a shaker hood on it. So, but what we do here is a lot of custom stuff. We can do custom turbo builds. A lot of it's rear mount. We don't really like the twins, but check out our stuff online. We have a lot of rear mount turbo cars. We'll do engines, stroker engines, transmission builds, just anything performance oriented. You want to focus mainly on drag racing, but we do some land speed stuff too, and try to get out to the track as much as possible.
Yeah, and I saw your guys' YouTube videos. I think that R32 is yours, right?
Yeah, I do have a R32 GTR.
Yeah,
got it from Japan.
I saw you at the Keystone Raceway that one night at the Justin Tune, I think.
Yeah, it was the first night out at the track. Went 10.9. It's stock except for a set of bolt-on turbos.
That's pretty cool.
Thanks, man. The Race Stars are the way to go, because you can look them up online, but we use the Race Star Drag Stars, 5-spoke, and get them in polished or chrome black, and they do look really nice with a matching front. And their 17s, they do bolt right on. You will need shortened sway bar end links for the rear if you plan to run the top. Like if you lift the car up in the air, the suspension droops, you will need shorter sway bar end links for the rears to spin with the car up in the air, because the sway bar does hit the inside of the barrel. But once you load it on the ground, it's just fine. Some guys don't get the end links, some guys do. So.
And I'm planning to get 275 just for like daily driving. Do you know if those would fit on the stock 20x9s?
Yeah, shouldn't be a problem. We put the 305s on a 9.5, so okay. You'll fit just fine. I mean, it's actually probably gonna be on the skinny side, but no, the 305 fits fine on a 9.5. These are 10. The 18s are 10, so yeah, you'll be just fine with a 275, I should think.
Yeah, because the 245s really have no traction.
Yeah, it's a skinny little tire. I'd like to get the car out this week. The issue is going to be getting the PCM in. The way they do it now, we can't have them pre-ordered. We need to actually read the car to get the PCM. Cal ID really is what we're looking for. And most people don't really want to dig through their car and find the PCM Cal ID. So I'm going to get it in today, do read, get a Cal ID, order the PCM, and hopefully the plan is to get it in by the end of the week and then put the PCM in the car, get it on the dyno, and hopefully have it out this week. I'll definitely keep you updated with the status of it though. Okay. The headers aren't going to be the big issue. It's going to be the lead time on the PCM.
Because I know you said you wanted to have it out by Friday, I think.
I'm trying to get the cars in and out in the week, because we have an event coming up this April. I stacked them all with about a week and then a couple days extra in case we run into issues. So yeah, I mean the car should be, the headers will be on this week for sure, but yeah, I'll keep you updated on the PCM. Normally it gets here within 2 days. I'm going to order it today, and should be here. That's the plan.
Sounds good. And I saw this car on Instagram. It used to have the shaker hood, right? Or...
This is a different car. So we did have 2 white Scat Packs. The other one has like the stripe full way down the bumper. The other one was a 426 high compression stroker motor we built with a super nasty cam. It was NA with the shaker hood. This one is another 426 stroker with the 2.9 Whipple. It's a 6-speed car. The other one was an automatic, and we started running into belt slip issues on the Whipples at like 15 pounds a boost, and we were as well. This one you can see all the dust on the underside of the hood. Yeah. So we're making a 8-rib dedicated drive. So we have a dedicated drive off the crank, making our own bracketry, making our own spacers and everything, and we're going to run an 8-rib, and then the 6-rib will just drive all the standard accessories. So there's nothing like that on the market right now, so we'd like to try to be the first to do it.
My friend with the 392, that's Pro Charge, he's on 7 pounds of boost, and he said he has like 655 wheel horsepower.
What kind of Pro Charger? Is it like an F1 or something?
It's a D1X.
D1? Okay. That's a lot of power for 6 pounds, but I suppose it's close. Yeah, I don't think it would make that on our dyno, but yeah. Yeah,
he went to like EFI Specialties, I think. Virginia, I think,
Yeah, this one on about 12 or 15, what was it, 15 pounds on the smallest pulley for race fuel. I think it made 720, and it's a 6-speed car, so that's making a lot of power. This is a big blower, so I'm not, a D1 typically doesn't make that much with only 7 pounds, but nevertheless, this car went 11.3 on pump gas, just frying off first gear. We had no prep that day, so it's an easy 10-second car on pump gas, and we'll see what it can do on 20 pounds of boost with a dedicated 8-rib.
Yeah, that's a lot more than a Hellcat, right?
The power? Yeah. Boost? Yeah. It'll be, both of them will be more. It's a bigger blower than a Hellcat. Standard Hellcat blower anyway.
Yeah.
It should be radical. It's got a clutch, drive shaft. He wants to do the Dana 60 next. I mean, this guy just wants to keep building it, so.
Once you get into it, you just
It's a bug, for sure.
Yeah, I told myself I'd keep the Scat Pack stock, but I just couldn't do it.
Yeah, it stinks about the shaker hood. You can't put a Whipple on it. You can only go centrifugal. And we've done the D1s and the on the 17s, so I mean we can do it.
I mean, you could take the shaker off, right?
You could take the shaker off. You could put a standard hood on it and put a Whipple on it. That would, if you're okay with doing that, absolutely my recommendation. Because the Whipple just night and day will beat a D1 from just the look of it, I think it looks better. This Pro Chargers, and especially like the D1s and F1s, obviously, are super loud, just obnoxiously loud. I don't like it for daily driving. Some
sounds like a jet engine.
Yeah, it sounds like a gear drive too. I mean, even the quiet gears are still out. And I like the Whipple kits are nice. I mean, they come complete with everything. Everything's AN fittings. Everything's shrink wrapped. Locking lines are all covered. I mean, it's a beautifully done kit. So, and they make a lot more power. The hardware they give you is not optimal. I mean, because if you can tighten them as much as you want, and they will end up coming loose, and that's what happened on this car. So I actually make a spacer for those flanges, and I'll do that for you. It's just a quick job, but it makes it so that those bolts don't come loose. But like every single set of headers, or every set of cooks that come in here for like other people who have installed them, those bolts are loose, the collector bolts. So I'll make a spacer and do them up nice for you.
Hopefully.
Yeah, these are good headers though. They really are. I mean, you can stand these next to a set of JBAs and just see why you're paying so much more money. So, awesome.
Alright guys, so as you saw, I did drop off the Challenger at OSD Dyno. Hopefully Mike and Micah do a very good job in selling the long tube headers and the Callis mid pipes, as well as doing a custom dyno tune with that car. So he said that he wasn't able to pre-order the unlocked PCM that I have to get. So that's the only thing that's going to be holding him back from getting the car back to me. So he said he wanted to get the car done by Friday, and hopefully that'll happen. I'm really excited to go pick it up and go drive it through the Fort Pitt tunnel and hear how loud it sounds in there. Also, like I said in the beginning of this video, I am getting a surprise mod that I didn't tell you guys about. And you heard Micah talking about it. Like I told you guys, it's on back order, so they don't have it yet, and they can't even order it yet because it's on back order, like I said. So I guess he's just gonna keep me updated on when they're gonna get that part. So like I said, comment your guesses below on what that part is, and if you guess correctly, I'll give you a shout out in one of my YouTube videos and on Instagram. Make sure to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, because I'm gonna make a whole bunch of videos once I get the car back. I'm gonna make a separate video of the trip up there to go pick the car up, and I'm also gonna include the tunnel runs in that video, so you definitely want to watch that video. And after that, I'm gonna make like a before and after review video of the long tube headers with the Callis mid pipes. I have a bunch of videos of that car when it still had the mid muffler delete, and that's it. So I'm gonna have a bunch of before and after videos, and like I said, a review video, and I'm just gonna make a whole bunch of separate videos with that. So definitely subscribe like I said already, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.